Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
In today's video, I am going to talk about a really useful tool for anyone who wants to know the cost per liter of a certain product, the price per liter calculator. So, let's get started. The price per liter calculator is a really simple tool that helps you determine the cost per liter of any product, and it is really easy to use. All you need to do is enter the total price per unit and the total weight per unit, and then click on the Calculate button. The result will show you the price per liter, which is the price per every liter of weight, given in dollars. So, what is the price per liter? Well, as I just mentioned, it is the price per every liter of weight, given in dollars. And how do you calculate it? Firstly, you need to know the total price per unit. Secondly, you need to know the total weight per unit too. Then you can divide the total price per unit by the total weight per unit to get the price per liter. The formula is really simple. Price per liter equals total price per unit, total weight per unit. Let me show you an example. Let's say you bought 3 liters of milk for $2.69. Now you want to know what the price per liter is. So, you need to divide the total price per unit by the total weight per unit to get the result. The solution is, price per liter equals 2.69. After making the calculation, you will get the answer 0.89667. The last thing you need to do is round the result off to 2 decimal places, and the final answer is 90 cents. Now, let's talk about another way to calculate the price per liter, and that is by using Excel. With Excel, you can immediately turn this app into a cost per liter calculator. All you need is a simple formula. Price per liter equals total price per unit, total weight per unit. For example, let's say you bought 2 liters of orange juice for $2.99. Your problem is that you don't know how much you paid per 1 liter of orange juice. So, you just put the data into the formula. Price per liter equals 2.99 halves, and the result is $1.495. Again, round off the result to 2 decimal places, and the final answer is $1.50. To summarize, to calculate the price per liter, you just need to follow these simple steps. Determine the total cost per unit, determine the total weight per unit, and calculate the price per liter by dividing the total price per unit by the total weight per unit. And that's it.
You now have the cost per liter of any product.
Before we wrap up, let's go through a quick FAQ section. How to calculate price per liter. Divide the total price per unit by the total weight per unit to get the price per liter. That's all for today's video, guys. I hope you found this information useful, and if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more informative content. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.